Yun yung nangyari kay Nokia. They love their product so much that it wasn't able to transition to a better. Write this down. Do not love your product, love your customers. Okay? That would mean na Hey Tycoons, this is Fibo Lim, your partner in internet marketing. In this channel, we publish weekly content that will help you grow your business online. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Don't forget to ring the bell button so that every time we publish new videos, you are gonna get notified. Hey, before you begin, I want to invite you to my free training where I'm going to walk you through how you can implement everything that you're going to learn on this video. Go ahead and visit this link, fibolim.com/class, to register for this free masterclass. Let's now begin. Okay, go ahead, Eric. How can we help you tonight?
Hi, Coach. Nasa printing business ako for almost 30 years. Large format, cell screen. Meron na rin kaming Facebook page. Yun lang, ang problema is, ang pinopost namin doon is yung mga product out of yung mga services na ginagawa namin, like yung mga stickers, related din sa mga car dealers, and advertising din sa mga car dealers. Since na ganun yung namin, yung business, ang problem ko is paano yung maganda bang approach sa mga company, which is mostly company talaga yung mga client namin.
Okay. I want to clarify yung question mo. You're in the B2B business, business to business, and you're in the printing business. May I know ano yung piniprint mo for companies?
Mostly for their advertising needs.
Got it. So most of them magpapaprint because you want to market it.
Yes, Coach.
Okay. So let me clarify, based on what you said, you're working with companies and companies gusto magpa-print sa inyo for them to use it as marketing materials.
Yes,
okay.
Coach.
That would mean na, Eric, you're not in the printing business. You're in the advertising business.
Yes,
okay?
correct.
Because yun yung reason bakit gusto sila magpa-print, para i-advertise. Okay? So what this means is understanding this concept. I think the reason why you're jumping on a call right now dahil because of the pandemic, you only have a few orders na lang, correct?
Yes, correct.
Now, my advice might be something na you won't be comfortable. And I'm telling you that it's because there's a lot of people na sanay sila sa dati. Parang, for example, you might be in the printing business for like 50 years, for example, and then when I give them an advice to do this, they're gonna say, ay, parang ayaw ko yan kasi 50 years na kami nagpiprint. Okay? So, I'm gonna give you an example. Like, I have friends who are in the salon business, and because of what's happening, they're closing their stores one by one. If you're someone na kumbaga, dumikit ka sa old ways mo na parang ito lang talaga, then you're gonna lose talaga. However, I have another friend, on the other hand, okay, na she also has a salon business, affected, so parang she closed like a lot of branches. However, what she did is, she sold her rebond, mga gagamitin for rebond, mga gagamitin for haircut, mga gagamitin for things for your hair. And she created an online course that teach them how to do it yourself. So, what's happening is, sales start coming in. Now, ano yung difference sa isa? They're both salon, but the isa is just like, let's just wait for the pandemic to be over. But the other company is, they really transition online. Kasi ang nangyayari nito is, the reason why naging affected tayo, because yung delivery mechanism natin is offline. Now, going back, the reason why I shared this to you, Eric, na you might not like my answer, it's because, let's go back to what you said, na people come to you because they want materials for advertising. That means na their intention is really to advertise their business, not really to print stuff. Ibig sabihin doon, they don't really need, okay, a printer for them to be able to advertise for their business. Kasi, especially now, everything is digital. And here's the number one reason why companies are printing less. For example, billboards or flyers or what. Bakit ba ako magbibigay ng flyers kung wala namang tao sa mall ngayon? Bakit ba ako magbibigay ng flyers kung I'm not allowed to approach or go to near, lalapitan pa yung tao? So, logically, you would not expect talaga na babalik sila even after this pandemic. Okay? Why? Baka nasanay na sila sa online world, and for them, it's cheaper And wala, nakakapagod na yung offline. Nangyari lang kasi it has been offline for how many years kaya parang nasanay din sila.
Agree ako dyan, coach.
Yeah. Second is, you never know when the pandemic thing will be over. Just imagine this. It's insanely crazy kasi we all thought, diba, last year, March, akala natin 2 weeks lang, naging 6 months, tapos slowly, 2021 na, businesses were starting to open, and then just last month, we went back to ECQ because of the new variant. So we started all over again, and we don't know, baka 2022, same thing will happen. Like, we don't know. It's something that we cannot really predict, okay? So, I want you to think na, imagine or expect na lang na this will never be over. Because when you expect that this will never be over, you will start taking action now. Because a lot of people that I've talked with, they're gonna say, I'm just waiting for it to be over. What if it's never gonna be over? What if it's gonna be 10 years? We don't know. That's something na hindi natin alam. Okay? So that would mean na if yung companies are no longer printing stuff to advertise, they're doing something else to advertise. Okay? Because companies, they need to advertise for them to make money. It's just that yung medium, yung pamamaraan ng pag-advertise is now different. So, ang ginagawa mo pa rin, you're still in the same business pa rin. However, you're delivering it differently this time. It's no longer printing. It's more of the digital way na. Because that is the demand of your existing clients. If I get it right. Because what's gonna happen, I want you to call them. You're gonna ask, where are you advertising now? They're gonna say Facebook. They're gonna say this. They're gonna say whatsoever. So parang instead of you just waiting for them to come back, pupuntahan mo kung saan yung demand, pupuntahan mo kung saan yung momentum. Since Facebook sila nag-advertise, then you would have to shift your business model. It's still in the same business if you think of it, but things has to change talaga for that to happen. Okay? So in that case, instead of printing physical flyers, you're printing digitally. It's now posters on their Facebook page. It's now videos. Those are the assets na. Ito yung good thing. You're not starting from scratch when you're doing that. Why? Because you already have that client base. And once you already have that client base, it's easier to do business dahil you already have that built-in trust that happened for how many years. So you're not actually starting from scratch. You're just changing your business model to serve their needs. Ito yung sinasabi ni Tony Robbins. Write this down. Do not love your product. Love your customers. Bakit? Yung products change over time. Okay? When I say you love your customers, yung products mo, dapat yun yung mag-a-adjust para sa customers mo. Hindi yung customers mo yung mag-a-adjust sa product mo. Yun yung nangyari kay Nokia. They love their product so much that it wasn't able to transition to a better. That's what happened to Kodak as well. They love their films, they weren't able to transition to the new normal. So that would mean this will be a new thing for you, for your business, but this will be the best advice talaga for me, okay? It's to now print digitally. You're not in the printing business, you're in the advertising business. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, I want you to go ahead, click subscribe, and of course, don't forget to ring the notification bell so that every time we publish new videos, manonotify po kayo. And by the way, ano po yung biggest learning, yung biggest takeaway mo from this video? I want you to comment it below this video because I'm gonna read each and every one of your comment. Lastly, I want to invite you to my free training where I'm gonna share with you how you can acquire clients, how you can grow your business online through social media advertising. Kindly visit this link right now and register for a free seat for this free training. Once again, thank you so much for watching. This is Fibo Lim. Achieve success, live with happiness, and enjoy the good life. See you in our next episode.